Outdoors Brews and BBQ is a proud member of the Penthouse Podcast Network.
All guests are over the age of 21 and are legally allowed to imbibe responsibly.
Yo, welcome back to Outdoors Brews and BBQ.
That's been a little time.
Been what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Something like that. Like always, Pyro in the house. What up, what up? And then today we got Nolan back in the house.
Yes,
It's been a few episodes.
Well, hello, sir.
Glad to be back.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
I hope you got something good for me today.
Well, we're going to start off with some weird sort of chemical equation there. Let's see what the hell that is. I'm not a huge
Chemical
sours fan, but I just read sangria on the front. I was like, I'll give this a try. Why not?
Okay.
I'm always down for anything that tastes like a sangria or just a flat out sangria.
Okay. Well,
Sangrias are delicious.
Bro.
this
Game
little
Frozen grapes in the sangria.
I've seen that. I haven't had it.
Game
I've
changer.
seen people do it. I'm
Ma-
normally big on a
I
white
think
sangria.
my wife has done frozen grapes. She definitely throws in
If she,
all sorts of fruits.
if she likes
Yeah,
white sangrias,
yeah.
like frozen grapes and stuff, it chills it.
Oh,
So
that's
it's nice and cold, and you don't water it down.
Ooh. I'm gonna try that.
Oh,
Like I know of it, I just haven't done it. Like it's like I don't think of throwing chilled grapes. Like
Chilled
I know
grapes.
of it, and it's just like I don't think about it. I just want to drink it.
okay.
Like-
I mean,
Get
Well,
in my belly.
I'm not that big a sangria fan. I'd rather just go for a beer. But this one's already in a can. It says it's a sour beer, so I'm going to try this one regardless.
There you go, sangria
This-
beer.
Paul Grenier's Legendary Sangria. It is a sour fruited ale. It has got 6% APV. It is by Evil Twin Brewing Company up in New York.
Evil twin again.
Yeah. So we're
Okay.
expecting some thick, fruity. So
Hmm.
I guess we got to roll these cans before we pop.
Thick and fruity.
Ken is excited. He heard evil twin, and I think it piqued his interest. Or you giving it the little roll? You give it the little roll?
I'm giving that little roll just in case, man. We already had that experience last time serving the beer, and all 3 cups had 3 different colors.
Yeah, that,
That does not sound appetizing at
No.
all.
It's like the more you poured out of the can, the thicker it got. Yeah.
yeah, it was funny because you're like, oh crap. Then we had to do the whole like shake it up,
And then we had to do, cross
like cross.
contamination.
Well, luckily no one drank anything out of any of them. So,
So
That's a good.
but
That's
to
a
be
good.
honest, I'm one of the people I wouldn't care
That's
anyway.
a good advisory for you folks at home. If you have sours or something that has solid compotes to it, make sure to always shake your can a bit, roll it up.
Look at that, I'm frozen on screen. What up?
All right, let's give this first one a pour here. Let's see. Did I rotate this enough? No.
Did I rotate it?
Oh, that was satisfying.
It's
Ooh.
definitely got a nice sound to it.
It's been a while since I've heard that sound. I missed it.
All right, let's see how thick this thing is.
You know when you might have a problem when like I heard that sound in my mouth, started to salivate.
Oof.
Oh, it doesn't look too. Well, I guess you shook it up nice. Ooh, that does look.
It does have a nice color tone to it. I ain't gonna lie.
Looks
Eh.
like some wine.
Yeah, for real. I was about to say it kind of looks like a cabaret.
yeah.
Cabernet.
Nah, a cabaret.
Cabernet.
Cabaret. Cabaret.
Cabaret. We go to cabaret. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's the type of show it is today.
Yes, sir.
And that way. I mean, you can definitely smell it. Ooh,
Bro.
This one spit out something.
It smells like
Wait, it did?
Welch's grape juice.
Vulture's grape juice.
Like
Yeah, we hold
Welch's
that. I
grape
don't
Oh,
juice.
drink Welch.
Welch's.
It smells a little bit like Welch's grape juice, not gonna lie. That's not a bad thing though.
I love me some Welch's.
Fuck, dude. It smells like I'm about to take first communion again for the first time.
Wow.
Smells like church wine, dog.
Yeah, my God. Some more to Chen. Chen.
All right. Let's see here what we got. I got mine here left in front of the camera. I'll let you all go first. This little fruit of sour's got 6% APV. Up from Ridgewood, New York.
Fuck, that's nice.
Ooh. Ooh.
So I guess it ain't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Like this.
It definitely not church wine.
Mm-mm.
Definitely not church wine.
Oh damn.
Oh, your face looks pretty.
It does not taste like beer.
No,
Damn.
it does not.
Okay, I
This is
already
deadly.
gave this a number, but I'll let y'all go first. And I don't like. And reminder to those who listen in, I don't like sours.
Yeah,
So-
you don't.
Fair warning. No, that's fair.
Chen, what do you give this? Yeah, it is. It's like a framboise. 4.5 from Chen.
All right. I'm gonna be honest. I agree with Chen in this case, where when I drink a beer, even if it's a sour, I kind of want it to taste like a beer. So that actually takes away from this for me a little bit. But for that reason, I'm gonna give this a 3.5. Like 4.5, 100% on the taste, but 3.5 because this is just wine lying about being fucking beer.
Lying about being.
You're
beer.
right. I can
Tricking you.
agree. I can agree with that comment. It's a fucking wine lying. It's a beer.
Lying, it's a beer. It's not beer.
Alright.
It's not beer.
Because this shit don't taste like a damn beer.
No, it does
It-
not. I freaking love
It's delicious though.
It is pretty damn good. I'm not gonna argue with you on that one.
I'm gonna order this when I get home.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that one. The flavor of this is not bad.
This is amazing. I give this a 4.
Good.
This is yeah.
It is rich.
It's like syrupy almost.
So you gave it a 3.5,
I'll
John?
give it a 3.5. I dropped it down a full point just because it's lying about being beer. I feel
You're
about
like, this
this.
is not the beer.
I feel about this about the same way I feel about fucking skim milk. It's just water lying about being milk.
Mm-hmm.
This is wine lying about being beer.
Well, I don't know how I feel about giving it a 3.5. I actually threw it way higher because of the fact that it told me it was a sour. I'm not a sours beer fan, and
No.
as we taste this,
the fact that
It
you,
tastes
you
as
just
all.
had that face, like you were just like, damn.
yeah, I gave this a 4.5.
Yeah, because on my sour scale, I have something really highly rated at like a 4.75, and this doesn't even come close to that.
Okay.
If y'all ever had it before, the Polyjuice,
Oh,
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 Best
yeah,
sour I've
we
ever
have-
had.
that for sure was probably one of the best sours.
Let's see if this
Mhm.
this fall they might
I hope
cross
they
our
remake
fingers
it.
they make it again.
I really hope they make it. What's interesting though is that this is going to screw our taste buds over so much
it's so sweet.
that as we move into the next beer, we're going to be like, this tastes like shit.
You know, okay, I can finally put the finger on what this is. It tastes like they got a sangria and put it in a blender and then
Okay.
mixed all the fruit. That's why it's like thick.
Yeah,
That's what it
Yeah.
reminds me of.
yeah,
It's a sangria smoothie.
yeah. I was about to say sangria smoothie. Just
And you ain't wrong on that. Sangria smoothie is exactly what it tastes like. Now,
delicious.
Good apple flavor too.
yeah, there is a minor hint of apple in the after flavor there. There's definitely berries in there without a doubt.
Oh yeah,
Berries and
I
cream.
picked up
berries and
a
cream.
lot of like raspberry, blueberry-ish toads. Well, not blueberry.
It reminds
raspberry.
me of like the blue blow pop, the raspberry blue blow pop.
yeah.
Damn, that's exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
That's wow. That is like
That's like spot on.
that is spot
Like I was thinking
on.
when you said like berry, I was like, wait, like this reminds me.
But you know what would pair to eat really well with this? If you got like a nice cheese board.
Ooh,
Yeah, because you're counterbalancing it.
Exactly. Something nice and salty. Maybe some
Mhm.
brie,
Some pretzels, some nachos,
some pretzels. Oh yeah, some nachos would
oh,
be good too.
some Tostitos.
Tostitos.
some Tostitos.
Not bad, not bad. So we all gave it 3.5. However, you gave it a flat 4,
I give it a 4. Yeah,
and Chen gave it a 4.5. I gave it a 4.5. It's not bad for a sour beer.
I
Not bad.
want something like salted meat with this. Like I'm just like I want to eat something with this.
Some churrasco.
Mm.
Churrasco pairs well with everything. Skirt steak. Oh,
Skirt steak
so
pairs
good.
well with anything. You can't go wrong on that. Oh man. As long as we don't kill the poor skirt steak as bad as we killed that brisket.
Man,
And we only killed that damn poor brisket because of the damn weather down here. We got screwed over by rain
Mhm.
for 2/3 of the day.
Carlos, have I ever shared with you my brisket story of the first time I ever cooked brisket?
You lit the barbecue on fire?
This is great for on air. So I had the shittiest char grill offset smoker that you could buy. I bought it off Craigslist.
Oof.
Oh my
I
god.
bought it off Craigslist. Shit was like half rusted. It was like you would get tetanus just looking at it. Like it was fucked up. So I go to this guy's house with my dad. I pay the guy $50 cash
Okay.
for the smoker. Pick it up, drive to Home Depot immediately, buy a little bit of WD-40, scrape off the rust. Right, bought everything I needed: charcoal basket, wood. I fucked up. The first thing I tried to cook was brisket. So I didn't know how the dynamics of smoking, especially with an offset smoker, works. For those that want to know, when you put in, there's a charcoal box on the side where you put your smoke, and it kind of works like an oven where the heat goes above the brisket like this, right? So you don't want to have the meat too close to the
swoops over.
firebox. If not, it's gonna burn. You want to actually have it as far away as possible from that.
Put that shit right next to the hole.
Put that shit right next to the hole. And not only that, I didn't even put the fat side. I put the lean side
Mm.
next right to the hole. When that came out from my Spanish reader, that shit came out like a chancleta.
Hey,
On top of that, I overcooked it. I hit that. I took it to like 220 instead
Nah,
of
man.
205. It was like biting into rubber. Like
Oh,
you would bite
man.
it. It was charcoal on one side.
You're like, huh?
I dropped $80 on that brisket.
Oof.
That was an $80 mistake. And then
called-
No,
it's
learn
called,
from your mistakes, man.
learn from your
That-
mistakes.
Brisket
you're like, I'm
jerky.
never making that mistake
Yeah, it was
again.
brisket jerky. Now
Brisket
all my
jerky.
briskets come out impeccable. But
After the first group.
after the first group, everybody fucks up their first brisket.
Hey, you gotta. Hey, that's how you learn. You gotta mess up.
Everybody fucks up their first brisket. Oh, and I dropped it.
Oh, hell no.
I love the and I dropped it.
After I'm done cooking, I grabbed
Oh,
it
man.
because all the barbecue YouTubers just go into the grill, grab the shit with their hands, take it out. I dropped
See,
it.
they let it
It
cool
was
down.
hot. I dropped it. Fuck it. I picked it up. I
Shane,
still
you should
ate
probably
it.
take a screenshot.
You know,
of that
most of the
screen.
time when people are YouTubers, they literally cool down. Like that's why they
Well, no,
make it seem.
so they
like-
wear glove liners. They wear heat-proof
yeah, yeah.
gloves under, and then they put the nitro gloves on top. They don't tell you
Gotcha.
that shit.
Oh, there's a lot they don't tell you. They just make it look like yeah.
They make it look like it's simple.
Like
But you
it's
know, they
simple.
let it
Nah,
cool
dog.
down. They already
Nah.
had turned off. They're like, okay, I'm gonna keep it for a bit.
Albeit, brisket's hard to fuck up because even when it was overcooked, that shit was still good.
You're like, I'm happy.
I ate the whole thing.
Yeah, you're like, you know what? I learned from my mistakes. Still delicious.
My family's like, this shit's inedible. I'm like, I'll eat it.
I'm that person too.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know what? It's not as bad as most people think.
I mean,
Oh yeah, it's bad. But
I'm that type of person where when you're at a campsite and the food falls off the grill and it goes right into the ashes.
Oh, dude, delicious. Carbon flavor.
Yeah. All I did was just
I'll go,
get some water, rinse the ashes off, smack the meat 1, 2, or 3
I'll
times,
smack the
Heat it
meat
back
up.
up.
put it back on the grill, and then I finished cooking it. I still ate it with the ashes on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But tho-
Smack it.
those are things that happen by experience, you know. Other people would just throw that meat away. I was like, meat ain't going to the trash. Come on now.
Hey, you never throw that meat away.
No. Oh, we got
Oi.
some people in the chat. Oh, what's up, Chef Bruni? As she was the
Hi, chef.
she was the partner in that brisket.
Oh, yes, chef.
That brisket that
Chef Brew.
did not taste bad. Don't get me wrong.
It was good.
Seasoned
It was good.
impeccably.
Seasoned to perfection. But I was disappointed with the cooking.
What'd you
And
rub it?
that's-
What'd you give the brisket rub with?
Oh, that you got to talk to her.
It's we didn't have the time. It's the rain.
She has some special ingredients on that brisket.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I literally drove to her house early in the morning before we even knew it was going to rain. I dropped off the brisket. I looked at her and was like, this thing is rock solid. I bought a 5-gallon bucket at Home Depot,
Oh, nice.
and we put hot water in that bucket. And I just put the whole brisket in there.
Oh, you brined it. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, let the thing melt and then cut, give or take 4.5 pounds. Because that's what's going to fit inside that barbecue that
tiny
we had to work.
barbecue. Yeah. I'm a Central Texas barbecue mecca kind of guy. Very classic with my briskets. I am 100% coarse ground salt, kosher salt,
Mm-hmm.
and 16 mesh black pepper. It's a thicker, coarser black pepper. I usually use a 2-to-1 ratio, so 2 parts black pepper to 1 part salt. A little bit more peppery, gets a nice bark on the brisket.
Okay.
Trick that I've been hearing people use is they actually use a little bit of Lowry seasoning salt instead of just pure regular kosher salt. A little bit of Lowry seasoning salt apparently gives it the perfect little kick.
Okay. Good to know.
Gotta try that.
Got to try that out. All right. I'm ready for my next beer.
I think we've salivated enough.
I know.
Yeah. Although
Get
I
the
still got to
sweetness.
chug the remaining portion of this sour.
Oh, you haven't finished your sour. I thought
Which now it's finished. So now,
now
I
it's
can,
finished.
now I can move on. Next beer up is called Death Below.
Ooh, I like the name.
Death Below is by Elder Pine Brewing Company and Blending over in Gaithersburg, Maryland. This is
Okay.
our first of 2 beers from 2 different breweries in Maryland tonight's episode.
Okay.
So Death Below, we've had beers already from Elder Pine before. All right. Someone's writing up there in the chat. What we got?
Hey, talking about tripping animals.
Tripping Animals.
Sour beers are the best. Tripping Animals Brewing Co. makes badass sour beers.
Well, we all got different taste buds because I'm not a sour
You're not-
fan.
Like, what animals are they tripping? Like cows, pigs,
Gators,
Gators,
flamingos,
swamp puppies?
swamp puppies.
Swamp
Oh.
puppies. Yeah, swamp puppies.
Yeah.
Some maybe some rattlesnakes.
Actually, have I had sours from Tripping Animals?
Most of their menus just sours,
I'm trying to think.
if I'm not mistaken.
Probably
they have
not.
they maybe have 2 or 3 IPAs. They have Tripping Animals. Tripping Animals was where we got the one with the Chihuahua. What was it called?
Oh,
No Mames.
Yeah, no mames.
No Mames.
Mames.
Oh. But back to Death Below. I do definitely like their artwork on this can.
Can't wait to see it.
We did start off with a sour, but we're transitioning here to
Ooh.
a Pilsner. I don't see anything on the screen there, but I'm going to try to put it to the best of my visual ability here, supposing that is in front of the camera. It is a Pilsner with a 5.3% APV, so we slightly dropped about 7 points from the first beer.
Yeah.
The sour was a 6. We're going down to a 5.3, but that's all right because we're just going to start climbing uphill after that. Right? For those of you who don't know what a Pilsner is very similar to a lager. Let's see here what this
It's like a
specific-
lager's like vegan cousin.
Lager's vegan cousin.
Lager's vegan cousin. Yeah, sure. This one we don't have to roll. Yeah.
Oh shit! Groundbreaking technology.
Groundbreaking technology. It's got a nice gold tone to it.
Oh, that's a nice color.
That looks gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Oh. Jen, I don't know if you're gonna like this. We'll see.
Jen.
And I know Hyra likes to go for the can, so I'm gonna pour whatever's remaining in this can here. Move this to the camera, and then pour some of that second can.
Can for Hyro. Can you dig it?
I'm a beer. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a beer sniffer.
I mean, that's all part of beer tasting. You gotta sniff it because there's sometimes.
I like it from the can because I like to sniff from the hole.
It's like,
No comment to that.
bro, that deserves an eye if I've ever heard one. Eye.
Good old Chris's eye. Chris is currently in Canada, man. He's trying out some stuff.
He is? Yeah.
Trying out some beers up there. See what happens.
Smells good.
See if he brings us back any nice shit.
I really like this can. August Burns Red. Yeah.
This has like a nice, like clear color to it. It's very satisfying.
So what do you got? Any specific flavors you feel out of this beer?
I haven't tasted it. Rewaka hops. Okay.
There's definitely a hops aroma.
Oh yeah,
It's
very
also
IPA
very
adjacent.
like you got some lemonade and just extracted a bit of lemon out of it.
Definitely some lemon peel in there.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely some lemon peel.
Oh, yeah.
Seems conditioned with lemon.
I like this.
Bit of grapefruit, maybe.
It definitely, okay. So it definitely gives that Pilsner vibe,
It does.
which I love Pilsners. But it has bite to it.
It does have a bite to it, which is what.
Not like, crazy bite, but like compared to like a normal Pilsner.
Oh,
you-
yeah. Oh, yeah.
This has like a, ooh.
It's like you're drinking a pilsner and it just gives you a little like a little punch in the throat.
Well, to me, it's more like if you were to give me this beer and not give me any pre-warning, I may confuse it with a very light IPA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Yeah.
like it gives me like IPA vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But extremely light. but it still has that Pilsner feel. You're like, wait, is it an IPA or a Pilsner?
Even with the IPA vibe, it's very smooth.
Yeah.
It's
No, it's
very
definitely
smooth.
smooth for a
Has a
Pilsner.
very good mouthfeel too, because sometimes you drink like IPAs and they're like in your mouth. You feel like it's a party, but this is
Just put it in
extremely
your
smooth.
mouth.
It's always a party in my mouth.
It is Death Below Pilsner with Rewaka hops.
Waka. 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 Wait,
Waka flocka hops, huh?
I like this can.
I definitely like the artwork. They definitely went a little deep, hence the name Death Below. But the beer's not bad. I'll go ahead and give this beer a rating. I can give it a steady 3.7 for it being a Pilsner, yet still having that minor IPA feel to it.
I enjoy this.
I'm the way you like stouts, Carlos. I like IPAs. I think that's the best way I can put it.
Okay.
So the fact that this is IPA adjacent makes me a very happy Norland.
Okay.
It makes me very happy. So
a little different
I'm
style.
gonna join you. I'm gonna go one higher than you on 3.7. I'm
Ooh.
gonna go 3.8.
Okay.
Chen, where are you at? Chen is saying it's very light. He gives it a 3. Okay.
Okay.
Chen gives it a 3. Yeah. I give it a 3.5.
Okay.
I do really enjoy this.
It's good.
I definitely would have this in my fridge
Okay.
if I could get it constantly.
Like I like it. It's good, but I think I would take a traditional IPA over this. Right? Because I'm looking for a similar flavor profile. I'll probably go for a lighter IPA before I pick up this Pilsner.
I agree with you on that one. I would probably go more for a hazy IPA before this Pilsner, but this Pilsner, for it being a Pilsner, is not bad.
Yeah.
Again, this is to those who like IPAs and want to try something slightly lighter.
Yeah.
Or starting off.
Or starting off completely.
Yeah, true.
This is, a good
Because
start. This is
it's
actually
definitely not hoppy.
you could. This is definitely good to take at like a party, like a pool party, barbecue, little get together.
It'll please
Yeah.
anybody.
So if people be like, "What is this? I've never had this before." Like it's like they're drinking their normal Coronas and Bud Lights, or sorry, not Bud Light, Coors Light, or whatever.
all the lights.
Hold it.
Just keep it in your mouth.
I kept it in my mouth. Bro. Oh, don't even get me started on Bud Light.
Oh my god.
Apparently now they have Travis Kelce as their from the NFL. Travis Kelce, the tight end for the Kansas
Yeah.
City Chiefs, as their
This is
main
the tight end?
sponsor for Bud Light, and they're just trying to separate themselves completely from what happened before. They're like, no, we got manly men as our cover artist now.
Yeah. There's people just in their feelings. I'm like, it's beer. Shut the
Bro,
fuck up.
Fucking beer, dog.
And it's crappy beer, so I don't even know why y'all even mad at crappy beer.
Because
That should say more about you when you're getting
Bud
mad
Light-
at crappy beer.
Bud Light is their culture, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Me, Bud Light's pissed.
So that's why Modelo is number 1 now.
I like, bro, for real.
Which makes it even funnier. Like,
For
okay,
real.
cool.
And I'm not gonna be an elitist snob here. I can crush a Modelo or two. Like,
Oh,
whenever
I
need to.
enjoy
love
me a
Modelo.
yeah,
Modelo.
especially a Modelo Negro. Why not?
Yeah,
Oh, negro.
like Modelo is like solid.
Like,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. I'll crush you a Corona.
oh,
There's
yeah.
only one Corona though.
Oh, the
Corona Familiar.
Yeah.
I've never had a Corona Familiar.
Corona Familiar is the only Corona you're gonna see me having here in the U.S.
Really, I've never had it
Yeah, you get it at local supermarkets. I think
Local
they have
supermarket.
the-
because I've only ever had Corona Extra, just the main Corona.
Corona,
I always put the lime and salt in it though, because you got to. It's Corona.
you got to.
I normally
you
do
know why
that.
that was originated, right?
because old Corona tastes like shit.
No, that existed before Corona.
for bugs.
They will put the lime on the bottle to avoid flies from coming to the bottle.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for bugs.
It is
Hell
not
yeah.
to give it flavor.
Hell, I love that. But
Yeah.
little did they know they added something that gives it flavor.
Yep.
Yeah, normally what I like about Corona, I take a little quick swig, so I got that little
Mhm.
space. Put a little bit of tequila, put some grenadine,
Oh yes, sir.
put a
What is
lime
it?
in.
They call it a Corona Sunshine or something like that. Sunset.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
It's, yeah,
I don't-
I've seen it all over TikTok.
I'm
dog.
just like, it's Mexican beer.
I
might
just
as well.
don't have grenadine at home, so I don't want to make a run to the liquor store to buy grenadine.
just to get grenadine.
Just to
I'm
get
like, why do I
grenadine.
need to get grenadine? Hey, look, I got tequila and I got a lime. We're
Bro,
good.
it's like I feel like if I walk into my local liquor store, the guy knows me. I'll be like, "Oh, I'm here to get a bottle of grenadine." He's gonna be like, "What are you, like a 70-year-old grandma?" Like,
Well, like, hello, cocktails. You know, people gotta mix things. This
You
is why
gotta
you
mix
sell
things,
it.
bro.
no, the guy knows me as the whiskey bourbon guy. I can't I can't ruin my cred.
You tell him you're a chemist by profession.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am. But what the fuck am I gonna do with grenadine?
Oh man. So
Wait, does that say shotting gun? I could bring shotting gun intensive. Wait.
I got a fire flame. I got 3 hands to say great program from I know who. And
No, it's
where?
right there.
Oh my god,
Shotting gun intensifies it.
it is there.
Michael, you're hilarious.
Okay.
Gotta bring out that shotting gun. Those anime freaks out there, they know what's up. Naruto
Right.
lovers.
Naruto lovers.
That's why I'm lost. But it's all good. Anyways, let's do a minor intermission here. Let's go for the outdoor section of this podcast. So, if I move this camera and it's plugged to a charger, and I'm not sure if this camera's streaming here, Chen, is it? Seems like it is. The one that aims at the beer cans, typically.
We apologize for that. We gotta show more of our
Oh.
beers.
We got to show off more beers for sure, but we got to talk about the outdoor section of this
Ooh.
podcast, too.
What's that? Our fourth
So-
guest.
Ooh,
Our fourth
Looking
guest over
sexy.
here
Look at that
sitting
ass.
on that chair.
ooh, we got a dumpy.
Got a dope.
This is the good old 511 Tactical Rush 100 backpack. This is a backpack that was given to me as a gift by the wife, but I've actually used it to go on trips, go backpacking trips. It's gone on 2 camping trips so far.
Mm.
It's a 60-liter backpack. It's got its main section where you can put all your clothing, all your basic utensils that do not require having a shielding, because there is a bottom section that also has a minor interior shielding for shoes or items that might be slightly humid at the moment.
Okay.
It comes with the 2 additional side pouches that attach to the exterior MOLLE webbing that's on the bag. The MOLLE webbing is great because the MOLLE webbing allows you to attach additional attachments and additional accessories that could either be bought from third party, aka Amazon, or directly from 511 Tactical.
Mhm.
As far as dimensions to this bag, you're looking at about 28.5 in height. It is 11 inches from front to back, if I'm not mistaken, and 10.25 from left to right.
Okay.
All right. The bottom pocket which is the sealed for shoes and accessories pocket.
Mm-hmm.
That is separated from your main pocket. And then you have a top pocket on the top to be able to put your accessories as far as cables, phones, keys. And it has
Looks
a
like it has multiple pockets when I'm looking.
Oh, yeah.
Like crazy amount.
I mean, I
See a
can get,
bunch
I
of
can get
zippers all
off,
over
but
the
I got
place.
way too many wires and way too many microphones in front of me to go pocket by pocket. The 2 pouches on the side are actually removable. If you wanted to actually get the actual pouches and just take like your water bottle on the go and leave the backpack behind at the campsite, that is also a feature that you can do. The belt that goes around your waist on the bottom is available in 2 different sizes. You have the small medium, which is for the average waist of 30 to 36. And then you have the large, extra large, which goes from a waist of 35 to 45. Right. In the actual belt itself, you have additional MOLLE webbing where you can add additional pouches to go around your waist while you're carrying the bag.
Very Batman.
The nice
You
part
got
about that is
utility belt there,
you can hang a machete right from there or an axe right from there as you're walking.
or a batarang.
Right. While hanging your bow saw, which I hope you have on a backpacking trip,
100%.
on the back part of the backpack. All right.
You put a hatchet.
As far as pricing for this bag, guys, the backpack is not cheap. The backpack is $255.
That's not bad for
That's
a
not
backpack.
bad for
It's
what
not
you're
bad.
getting.
It could be more. You're right. It is available.
Definitely, I've known more that costs a lot more than that.
Yeah, especially with like the good size 60 liters. That's a very good price.
It does have also 2 additional colors available for it. You can get it in the dark green that we have here right now. They call it the Ranger Green, or you can go with the Coyote Brown or the black version of this backpack. It does have a 6-inch by 1-inch name strip on the top, which because you can see on that one, I already put my last name on it. The name patch does not come included. You do got to buy that separately.
Sorry, you don't get porata on you.
Here I was hoping, bro, to walk around with a bag that said Porata on it.
It's got a 270-degree zip opening on the main compartment, so the whole top half of that bag pretty much opens
It's
up, and
like-
you can stack it in there easily, pack it up, roll out. Right. Available online, available on Amazon, available at 511 tactical local stores.
Every time I think of 511, I think I told you this before, because I play a video game, play the Division.
It's a good game.
They use 511 tactical, and actually, I think this kind of looks like one of the bags you get from 511 in the game.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
I still play Division till this day.
That's funny.
Shout out to Tom Clancy, The Division,
Yeah.
and The Division 2.
I also like the little strips you have on the bottom there because you can just hang your sleeping bag right from the bottom.
Yeah.
Or the camping tent if you have one of those lightweight backpacking tents.
My tent needs its own bag. I have like one of those 10-person pop-out tents.
Oh, I have one of those.
I can't.
I got a 10-person, a 6-person, a 4-person, a 2-person.
I got to get one of those that I can hook up to a backpack.
I have a trash bag.
Especially that I've been getting into solo
whole-
camping.
Trash bag and
I have
sticks.
a hatchet. And when you just go find some wood, find some dirt, and you make yourself a little cabin before sun sets. Right?
Yeah, but I need a solo tent now that I've been getting more into solo camping.
Mhm.
And I just can't sleep in the bed of the truck with a tarp over it. So. Even though I do have the tent that pops up for the bed, splurged on that. Thought I deserved it. I think having a nice, like if I want to go off trailing and just walk for a bit, it'll be nice to have a single person tent.
You can get them. They're not that. If you want a decent one, they're not cheap.
Oh, for
But
sure.
they're not pocket stabbing either. You can get a single person tent for $80 to $120
It's not bad. Yeah.
for one that's at least doable out there in a raining season like we are now.
Oh man.
Of
Much
course.
rain we've been getting with the heat and the rain.
Yeah.
Heat, rain.
Might as well
And
get a
the
2-person
humidity.
tent just in case I want to sleep with a swamp puppy.
There you go.
Let me hunk the swamp puppy.
All right. So back to the beers. I'm ready for a double IPA.
Ooh.
All right. We're sticking to the beers of Maryland for the moment.
Beers
So this
of
one is from
Maryland.
Berlin, Maryland. This one is called Head Stashed AF.
Head Stashed AF.
This is gonna be a one hoppy beer. I'm calling it.
Yeah. Head
With
Stashed.
that name, is gonna be hoppy AF.
So maybe it's actually smooth.
Yeah.
If it's smooth, I'm going to be impressed. But this one's also one that will not require rolling. This is not a,
Yeah, it's not a sour.
not
Are
a sour,
you sure?
not a mead. It's not a stout. It's just your all typical Imperial double IPA.
One of the worst financial decisions I ever made was getting into meads.
Oh, I love me some meads.
Oh, meads are good. You got me into them.
Hand that way.
Oh, for a moment, I'm like, I see your hand like crossing, and I thought you were probably like, why are you passing it to the bag?
Yeah, I'm passing it to my bag so I can take it back home.
The bag has its own beer.
Oh, that
Ooh, that is
that is cloudy.
Woo!
That is
I can't wait
definitely-
to take a sniff
That
of
is
it. Hold on.
cloudy.
Woo! That's danky. Chen.
it thick.
Ugh.
Oh, Chen smelled it. He's like, ugh.
Chen's ready. That is a dank smell.
Bro, it smells like I'm playing basketball in the park all over again.
It smells like the leather off the basketball.
No.
No,
You
it's
know,
like-
I smelled it pouring it a foot and a half away from my face.
Let me try this.
Oh, it's in one of these. What is it called? This pattern. It's like a hippie hoodie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, it tastes exactly what I thought it was gonna taste like.
Hazy, hoppy, juicy, and dank.
Very dank.
All right. Bro, the smell alone.
You drinking weed?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it feels like.
Chen, this for you. Nah, Chen's like, no.
I mean, Yeah,
I feel like it has like a
comparison to the
subtle
smell.
taste. It's not as strong as you think it would be. It is actually not.
It's got a good aftertaste though. Like it does have that nice like hoppiness after, which I appreciate.
Now you see why we did the sour first.
Oh yeah.
So we can just putting it further and further away.
If we had
from
this
the closer.
first, and then you had the sour, that would taste like the sweetest shit in the world.
Yeah.
It would taste like you're drinking liquid Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what polyjuice tasted like.
Yeah,
Polyjuice.
but that was incredible because it still tasted like beer.
You're right.
Polyjuice is amazing.
I missed that. It's a shame that we never got to, have more than one. This one though,
What do you think? You're
the smell is
I
what
see you
throws
giving
me
it a
off.
little-
It smells like
It smells
under
like-
the bleachers in high school. That's what it smells like.
'Cause
It smells like what this can image shows.
you are 100% right on that. It is definitely what the can image.
I saw the pattern. I was like, oh God.
It smells like a backyard at a high school party. Like I don't know what to say.
Backyard at high school.
I just feel like
no.
I'm having a
Not
beer
high
from
school
Breaking
party.
Bad.
This is college freshman coming in.
Yeah, discovering drugs for the
Yeah.
first time.
Breaking Bad.
It's not bad though.
No, Breaking Bad. Not that crazy. What the? That is the more seasoned drug. That was a druggist.
Druggist, is that even a word?
No.
Chemist.
Chemist.
No, we're not talking about the person who makes it. I'm talking about the person who's taking it up, and it's just like
Oh, bro.
druggist came in my head. Not
Bro,
even
the
like
jump,
druggy is
bro. The jump from the devil's lettuce to
to meth.
to meth.
Like,
That's a
quite the
jump. That's the jump they warn you about in their meetings. They're like, you try weed once, you're gonna get addicted to crack.
Yeah, meth. You just happen to go through like a multiple bad decisions, and you're like,
Yeah.
to even get there.
Bro, I love how my camera's been frozen since the beginning of this podcast.
Woo!
It looks like I had the devil's lettuce right before we started.
But honestly, this beer not bad.
Yes, like sex and old regs. Yeah, sex and old regs. Actually, no.
Oh man, not bad.
Not bad.
My rating to this ain't gonna be that high though, because I feel like we've had better double IPAs.
Yeah.
100%.
Hold on. Chen, what do you give this?
Oof.
2.5 from Chen. All
You
right.
threw lower than I was.
Middle
gonna
of the
throw.
road.
Mm.
Mm.
I'm gonna put this slightly above average. I'm gonna give it a 2.8.
Okay.
I've had 100 double IPAs that are way better than this, but it's still a solid IPA too. It's dank. It tastes as advertised.
Yeah.
It definitely tastes like advertised. I'm right there with you at that 2.8 though.
Actually, I am too. I was like, damn.
Yeah, and of all the beers, this is the one that's giving me gas.
Oh yeah.
This is the one that's giving me gas.
I'm trying to finish it, but I'm still burping out what I got left inside of me. So,
It's all the patchouli oil.
Yeah,
you know.
I heard if you buy a can of this, it comes with a free vial of THC.
And a hacky sack.
Oh man. And a hacky sack. Wow.
If you
Does it
buy
cut-
10, they send you a bong.
And you buy 20, they send you a sweater just like that.
Oh my.
Oh man.
Look, we're not hating on you folks out there that do like to
Hey, you live your life, dog. You live your life,
Enjoy
bro.
it.
Enjoy.
We make fun of everyone. I definitely do. Makes fun of myself more than anyone else.
You can't hate me more than I hate me.
Oh hell no.
Yo, so is it a Jackie sack or is it a hacky sack?
Hacky sack.
Oh.
The little
You
thing
put
that you
Jackie sack?
No, someone understood Jackie sack apparently in the chat.
A hacky sack.
Jackie sack. What's a
No,
Jack?
I said hacky sack.
Bro, you got to be careful. You don't want to kick around Jackie sack.
Don't be hitting someone's Jackie sack. Ow.
Those are called nut busters.
That definitely will happen if you hit someone's Jackie sack. You know, I think I'm gonna start using that just to like, oh,
The
that's
Jackie
Jackie
sack.
sack.
Hit up your friends.
Yo,
Hey,
get
yo,
him with the Jackie sacks. Like,
yo,
what?
let's meet up at the park and go play some Jackie sack.
Oh man. Wash your hands after with some high chlorine disinfector.
70% isopropyl alcohol, please.
Well, I'm trying to finish this damn double IPA.
Or that IPA is trying to finish you.
And it's reminding me a lot of Hop Gun the more I drink it.
Nah, Hop Gun is complete. Nah. I don't know about you. I don't get that Hop Gun feel.
Mm.
You're getting the Hop Gun feel?
Yeah, my number's lowering itself as I continue to drink it.
Huh. I wonder if I get lower, what happens?
That's why I finished it quickly.
All right. We're done with that shit. All right.
Ooh.
Kennedy ain't here, but I'm going to jump in for him on this one because I definitely like me a nice stout. I'm going to go by its name. It's called Bourbon Oasis Blend
Bourbon
2022. This is from Cherry Street Brewing Company in Cumming, Georgia.
Shout out to the
But
founding
I'm
fathers.
Guess who's coming? Georges.
It's supposed to be malty, rich, and boozy.
Malty,
Ooh.
rich, and boozy.
So I'm also suspecting it's going to be thick.
Let's hope it's
Oh, that's what she said.
No,
That's what she said.
We've had some issues with some stouts. Right?
We've been having some unfortunate stouts lately.
I hope this breaks the streak.
All right.
Hopefully it doesn't hit us
You
in
got
the
your
Jackie
keys?
side.
Because I forgot the fucking bottle.
Oh no. I brought the other kind today.
Well, if you have a knife, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know where the hell it went.
Right there.
If you would have given me a sword, I know how to saber champagne. I think I could saber this. Well, I say I know how to saber champagne. I've never done it successfully,
I've
but
done
I
it.
could try.
It's fun.
Oh, that is thick.
That's a thick boy. Chen's gonna love this. Chen,
that one- that
You
one.
don't like stouts, Chen?
No, he do not. Well, he likes Guinness. Yeah, I was like,
I don't mind having a good Guinness on like
I
St.
had Guinness
Patrick's
a few
Day.
times with Chen. Chen. There you go.
Oh,
I didn't even give you that much, bro.
That smells stouty. That smells stouty.
Chen does not like that smell.
Oh,
Very dark chocolatey.
Ooh.
Smells very dark chocolatey, which I like.
I love me some dark chocolate.
I love me some dark
Some dark chocolate.
Oh, I was about to say, Carlos, if you
Put
want to
some
swap
on
with me, I know you like stouts more than I do. I have a lot.
that's all right.
Put some. I didn't drink any, so if you want to put some more in yours.
No, that's fine. I'm fine.
Oodle?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, I'm good.
Bro. Cheers.
Cheers, hey.
I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think about Cumming, Georgia with this Cherry Street Brewing Company Bourbon Oasis blend from 2022.
I'm definitely not coming. It's actually pretty good. It's
Okay.
actually pretty good. It has a very solid aftertaste.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not. I think a lot of the
See,
previous
when I
stouts that
can't see the back of Chen's head, that means the beer was not.
What's
in
a
his
stout?
favor.
Chen's not gonna. He's not big on it.
It has a very good aftertaste. That's where I'm
Chen
gonna
got
give
hit
this
in
one.
the
This one's
Jackie
a
sack.
Very good aftertaste.
Yeah, we're thinking about the others. We had that like weird like herbal, like I don't know what we were getting at the end of them.
Bro, the aftertaste of this.
This
is
at least has like a dark chocolate.
I was
feel.
about to say it tastes like the aftertaste is like a dark chocolate cookie, one of those like dark chocolate like,
Exactly. I
Christmas
love it.
cookies. That's the aftertaste.
So this
it
is
has.
not bad.
Exactly what it
And
tasted
actually,
like to me.
Yeah, that's
The
what that
feel
aftertaste
of it is actually really smooth.
You
I
can
thought it'd be like thicker. I was like, no.
you can taste the barrel. Like it is.
Yeah.
You could taste that bourbon age in there.
Oh,
This is definitely
Damn.
better than
Okay,
that.
you threw a whole lot higher than I thought you would.
Chen gave it a 3.2.
This is definitely way better than that double IPA we just had though.
Oh, 100%.
And for me to say I'm not, I feel the same way about stouts, the way Carlos feels about sours.
I love me
Let's
stout.
let's throw into the conversation the fact that I gave the sour
You gave the sour
a
a
4.5
high rating.
Yeah, that's
which
a
is
objectively
my
lot.
highest
good.
rating of this episode today. All right, because
But does this beat that?
No, it doesn't.
It
Unfortunately,
doesn't.
Unfortunately, it does
No,
not.
no.
Does
This,
not.
I don't see this. Like this for me, it's good.
I'm giving this a 3.8,
Damn. All right.
and that's about as high as I'm going to go on this stout. There's
I'm-
been few stouts that I can say I've given above 4.
I really like the bourbon kick it has from the barrel. I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
Okay.
Give it a 3.5.
I am at a 3.52.
It's very chocolatey.
Yeah, I
Yes.
do enjoy that.
I didn't expect it to be this chocolatey. It's like 90% cacao
Like,
flavor.
So what I like it
is-
like it's like chocolatey, but it's not. So it's like normally like with things that are like chocolate, they're like thick. At the
Oh,
same
it's
time.
not
So
thick.
like this is.
it's not thick.
I like the fact that it's like smooth and
Mhm.
and chocolatey. So you get that like ooh.
It's telling us there's supposed to be some slight caramel flavor in there. I really don't feel it though.
I do not catch it. I don't catch it. If it is, it's very minor.
Mm.
It's really hard to like pinpoint if it's there. It's just that chocolate
I get more
flavor
of the
is
chocolate.
so overpowering.
No, the chocolate flavor is definitely overpowering everything in there.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
It's rich in the chocolate.
hated
The caramel though is extremely weak. The malts definitely
It's malty.
Yes.
definitely malty. That's without a doubt. It's not as thick as the other stouts we've had in the last few weeks that have been borderline syrup all the way. I can say the last 4 stouts, give or take,
Yeah.
Syrupy.
they have not been
Ain't it cheap?
haven't been on my collection of stouts I would have.
I've never seen Chen make more faces than he did those last few stouts.
He actually gave this one a higher number than I expected.
Yeah. I've never seen Chen so sad.
But not bad for finishing with a double imperial stout at 11% APV.
It's actually
Wow,
really
this
good.
is 11.
This is 11.
Yeah.
You don't feel this.
You don't.
You do not feel this. It
Which is what surprised me the
awesome.
most when I saw you guys start drinking it. You were like, okay, let me try it. When I tried it, I was like, wow, this is actually not as thick as I expected it to be. It is smooth.
Yeah, that's what I
for-
said. 11
If I
was
had
like,
to
yeah.
guess, I would have guessed 7 or 8 on this. Like this is not
Mm-hmm.
does not taste like an 11% beer or stout in this case.
Delicious.
Not bad. Let's see when we do the next episode outside by a camping tent.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh,
Or get a single tent and just put it.
I can't. None of my tents fit in this studio.
Put a single person tent. You can do
No, I don't own a single person tent. Even
think
my
I might
double
have
person
one.
tent wouldn't fit in that space.
I'll have a single person tent soon.
No. If the Yeti was taking up enough space just by bringing the Yeti cooler, imagine putting a single person tent right in the middle.
Whatever, we'll do it outside. We'll just right there, right in the front.
Urban camping.
Hey,
Oh, there you go. Hey, you should get one of those pop-up tents for the top of your pickup trucks. What you should do.
That's what I
Mm.
have.
I was saying he had one.
I have one. You
Just
put it
in
on
case
the
he
truck
wants to
and you
go.
just pop it up, and then like anchors come out from the top, and you shoot down past the bed, and you anchor it down, and then you can throw tarps over it.
But you got to build it. I'm talking about one of those that are like in a plastic container. You just
Oh yeah, and you
you-
crank it or
you
some shit.
unlock and it just pops open.
Oh yeah, that would be great. No, yeah, no. Mine
then-
mine has rods that you have to like put in.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about now. You just said that. There's an idea I'm thinking of getting a future car. I'm getting an Xterra, and just like I saw someone that has like this pop-up tent that they use.
Are you gonna
But
get the exterior, or are you just gonna get the engine?
Well, technically, I already have an Xterra.
That's what I would say.
No. That's a Pathfinder. We have another Xterra in front of the house that doesn't have an engine in it. I just need to put an engine in it. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. But with that one, see, I can do, because technically it doesn't have an engine. What most people do is they put a Titan engine in it, which is a V8.
Okay.
The power.
That'd be good.
Yeah. The body of, like, basically that body of an Xterra is like kind of like a truck. So it basically holds, you put a Titan
I know.
V8
My
Titan
mother
engine.
my mother had one for 13 years. I'm amazed the car didn't blow up on
Yeah.
it.
No, the
You know?
extremely reliable.
You know
Especially if you got the standard.
You know what's really cool for those that have like Jeeps and like Broncos? They sell like these rooftop temps for the top of the Jeeps and the Broncos that are incredible.
I know I have about 13 of them on my list of potential tents.
It's really cool because some of them like they have so much support that they hang off the edge of the Jeep and the Bronco, so you can just sleep over the edge. It's really nice.
Well, Thule makes they make 4 different versions, 4 different models. All 4 models have 2-person, 4-persons, or 6-person tents. When you look at the 6-person tent, for those on top of ceiling tents, they tend to lay over off the vehicle a good 2.5, 3 feet.
Mhm.
So then you're thinking about, damn, the base of that tent, what lays over that far off the car, has got to be supported.
Oh, that's got to be supported 100%.
It's got to be supported somehow. It's either got to be in the actual base, or there's got to be some sort of support rod you put
Mhm.
between the bottom of that and the floor.
What I've seen in some is like it kind of has like a rod that comes down at an angle and hooks up to like the bottom of the chassis. They have like a little hook that comes in and they hook up to the bottom of the chassis of the car itself.
Not bad, not bad. Well, guys, we tasted all 4 beers for tonight.
Sure.
Chen is still alive, even though he hasn't eaten anything all day. All right.
Oh,
He's still running. That
Get
is
it,
it
Chen.
for today's episode. Thank you guys for coming in. Thanks for tasting the beers.
thank you for
Sure.
everyone joining
Chat,
us on
thanks
chat.
for
having me.
chatting in. Josh came in way too late with his little shit emoji. I see him there. But until the next episode,
Peace.
later.
See y'all.